Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I have some super exciting news. I can't even believe I'm gonna share this. This has been 5 years in the making. Our Oudgasm collection is not only 1, but 4 fragrances. As you guys know, Kayali is a brand that is completely dedicated to celebrating our love for Middle Eastern rituals and our heritage. Arabs use fragrances as much more than just something to make them smell good. They use it to make them feel good, to celebrate all of their moments. It's a part of their identity, it's a part of their daily rituals, and I really wanted to share this collection with you guys so hopefully you can start using it as a part of your ritual as well. I have personally been obsessed with oud for over 21 years now. When I first moved to Dubai, I kind of rediscovered the ingredient and also the whole ritual of how people use oud, how they burn it, how they use the perfumed oils, how they use the perfume, and the whole experience of oud. And I just felt it was something that was so transformational and really can change the way you feel in such an amazing way. And I was mesmerized by it. I wanted to create something that was Middle Eastern enough to where you have something unique and different, and also a really good representation of true oud perfumes, but also something that wasn't too polarizing to where maybe if you smell it, you're just going to feel a little bit too uncomfortable with how powerful it might be. So we're kind of like joining two worlds, which I feel are my two worlds, my Western influence that I've had as well as my Middle Eastern roots, and bringing it to life with one beautiful collection. The oud ingredient in perfumery is the most expensive note that there is. It's actually referred to as liquid gold in the industry because it's so expensive, so luxurious, and it's really hard to source the best quality ouds. And we worked our best with our perfume house as well as an incredible regional supplier who's the best of the best in the industry to really give you guys something very special. So the name Oudgasm is inspired by the fact that I truly believe that perfume is pleasure. As soon as you spray these fragrances, you're going to be transported to this amazing oud universe where it's just full of beautiful different scents, and you're going to be taken away by how powerful they are, how intense they are, and how unforgettable they are. This is such a special line, and I felt like it really needed a bold, really strong name that you're not going to forget. So now I'm going to jump into each of the scents and share with you guys the key ingredients and the inspiration behind each fragrance. First, I want to share with you guys our beautiful Vanilla Oudgasm, who we also partnered with our nose from our Vanilla 28, Vanilla Cocoa, Vanilla Royale, Gabby, and she worked with Hamid to create this gorgeous fragrance. And our keynotes in this fragrance are vanilla sugar, Praline, Saffron, which I think works so beautifully with oud, white musk, Oakmoss, and of course, oud. So I want to show you guys our beautiful bottle, which is a little bit different than our usual bottle. We have this gorgeous black cap, this beautiful juice. Oh my gosh. This is a very sweet, sugary vanilla fragrance, and I feel like it's probably one of the least polarizing ones out of the full collection. From an oud intensity point of view, it's probably on the lower side. I feel like Vanilla and Café Oudgasm are less oudy than Rose and Tobacco. This is our beautiful Café Oud 19, which is inspired by my personal love for coffee and fragrances. I feel like if you're someone who loves coffee and fragrances, you love it hard, and I personally am obsessed with coffee. I love this scent. Our keynotes in this fragrance are Cappuccino, Geranium, Rose, White Musk, Vanilla, and Oud. For me, the scents that really poke out the most would probably be the Rose and the Cappuccino. I feel like it's a perfect balance of a floral, rosy fragrance mixed with a boost of coffee to give you kind of like a little pump of energy and just to make it super strong. I would say that this is on the lower intensity, and when it comes to the oudy factor of the fragrance, it's an intense fragrance, but it's not overly oudy. I'd say it's in the beginning of the oud spectrum. So next we have Rose Oud 16. Rose is also a note that works really well with oud, like extremely well. So our keynotes in here are lemon, geranium, Bulgarian rose, vanilla Madagascar, cashmere wood, and oud. The top is definitely very citrusy, but it also has a very strong presence of the rose as well. So it's got a really nice balance between the two. But I feel like the citrus note actually makes it a little bit more youthful and more welcoming and also more irresistible as well. And then as it dries down, you have the beautiful floral notes, the rose, the geranium, and then of course the oud on the dry down. For me, I would say that this is more on the middle of the level of the oud intensity. It definitely has a stronger oud presence than our vanilla and our cafe, but it's really beautiful, very wearable as well, and it's something that I feel really gives a great mixture of rose and oud. And lastly, we have our Tobacco Oud number 4. I would definitely say that this is probably the strongest oud fragrance in our collection. One spray will last you like the entire day. Our keynotes in this fragrance are Mandarin, white honey, geranium, vanilla, tobacco, and oud. I would say for me, the notes that stand out the most are probably the tobacco and the honey. Like, I feel like it's a really strong tobacco sweet fragrance. And then as it starts to dry down, you get some of the florals, but it's a very strong tobacco honey fragrance with a boost of oud on the dry down. On our oud spectrum, this is definitely probably on the high mid-range side. I'd say it's kind of at the 75%, but it's super oudly intense. So the next part of our collection, which I'm so excited about and is probably a big reason why this took so long to launch, is our beautiful Perfumed Oud Wood, which is so special. This is something that we call bukhor in the Middle East. It's where you burn the perfumed oud wood and it smokes out a gorgeous scent that you use to fragrance your home, a room, your clothing, your hair. It is just so special, and I can't wait to show you what's inside. This is the packaging. It's our gorgeous diamond shape to match our bottles. And let's open it up. Inside here we have our beautiful perfumed oud wood. I'm gonna pull out a chip so you guys can see what it looks like. All of our fragrances have a matching perfumed oud wood to go with the scent so that you have this full ritual. This is arga wood, which is this very special type of wood that is very rare and very difficult to grow because there's actually like process that has to happen to the arga wood for it to produce oud. So it's extremely rare, very expensive, very luxurious, and very intense. And now for my favorite part of the video, I want to talk to you guys about my favorite pairs to layer together. As you guys know, we always talk about layering to mix our fragrances to create different combinations that will create different moods. So I'm going to share with you guys my favorites. So first I want to share with you guys this beautiful combination, which is our vanilla and our cafe. This is such a beautiful combo. If you're looking for a really delicious combination, this is a really beautiful touch of vanilla as well as cappuccino. So if you're looking for a vanilla latte, this is for you. If you're looking for a combination that's really oudy, decadent, very strong, very powerful, mix your tobacco and your rose oud together and it's going to create such a beautiful mixture that is very long lasting and very unforgettable. So the next combination that I want to share is our rose and our cafe oud together. If you love rosy floral scents that are very strong, very powerful, very bold, this is a beautiful combination. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed watching and learning about our beautiful Oudgasm collection. This is definitely the most intense, sexy, luxurious collection we've ever worked on, and I cannot wait for you guys to try it. Love you guys so much. Happy layering, happy ouding, happy fragrance. I love you guys. Bye.